everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Didi. Didi Chua. Thank you, Nick, for the gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Yes, hi, Pep. Hello. Oh my goodness. I got distracted petting cat before stream turned around, and it's like, I'm trying. I'm like, hold on here. Hello, hello. Who else? I saw Art was lurking. Hi, Art. I hope your work goes well. Yes, hi, Pep. Hi, Pep. Yeah. Come on. If you want pets before I start playing the game, you gotta come within arm's reach, girl. Hi, Jambola. Hello, everyone. It's very exciting. 100 line. 100 line. So curious. I've basically avoided watching the trailers other than like a few of the character intro ones because those generally don't give away plot details. I'm trying to go in as blind as I can because this feels like Danganronpa, but also very different. Feels closer to Tribe 9 than... Oh my god, Zan! Thank you! Oh... Choo-choo! Chaka 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 choo-choo! Yay! Oh... Big stretch! Yes, hello! Pep! Yes! Pep! Oh my goodness. Thanks, a good call. Today's trailer was kind of star-heavy. Gotcha. And I mean, yeah, to each their own. Sometimes I want to watch all the trailers. Other times I'm like, I just want to be shocked by everything. I think especially with these, with games that tend to have a very heavy mystery element, it's nice to know as little as possible going in. Do. If I know I'll play the game anyway, you'll stay away. Makes sense. When they start overviewing the entire story, oh god. It's like that saying where every anime opening spoils the anime to some extent. At least like, you know, the American versions, because they never used to actually use the animation from the proper opening. So it wouldn't just be, oh yeah, you know, this character's totally gonna be a friend later on. It's like whole like cutscenes basically get slapped in. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh man. I think I watched some of the trailers and then I was just very confused. Like I've seen some of the Shibuya ones for like the supposed Kingdom Hearts 4 and I'm like, what's going on here? What's happening here? I feel like I'm watching a short film with like zero context. Which isn't necessarily bad, but it's like, okay. You make a good point though. I don't know if Iduna, as a big old Kingdom Hearts fan, ever watches any of the trailers. She might, but I don't know. Excuse me for yawning. Oh my goodness. I had a nap before stream. Ooh. Oh. Yikes. I mean, I guess that's what you gotta do when something is kind of taken away from you like that. Oof. Kingdom Hearts 3, from what I know, was a weird thing anyway, because apparently there were barely any Final Fantasy characters, and I mean, I guess that makes sense. There were a lot of Kingdom Hearts unique characters, but it's like, you know, you got a good point, that's interesting. But then again, in the first 2 Kingdom Hearts games, the Final Fantasy characters only ever were in, like, what was it, Radiant Garden? Basically. I learned your lesson 2-3 trailers max, yeah. Usually, I'll watch the very first trailer for a property, like, you know, when they're announcing it. Because that's like, oh, that's interesting. And then I'll watch the second one after that, because then you'll get a little bit more. And by then, I'm like, usually pretty solidly know whether or not I'm going to go for it. They had a cameo with the DLC. Woof. I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. It's the blessing and the curse of having the premise of a franchise be weird crossovers. Choo-choo! Big hand, big hand. Alright, with that big hand, let's get into the game. I know I usually yap for longer, but I'm so excited. I just wanna go. So let's go. Let's go. I did not start I haven't even clicked to open the game yet. I'm like, we're gonna see everything together for the very first time, so. I put the audio on in case there's noise. Let's do it. Let's go. Game. Let me. There we go. I was like, oh my god. Hang on. You're gonna make me do it like this, aren't you? There we go. All you missed were the two versions of the mascot hanging out in front of an Aniplex logo. Ooh. That's pretty. It's pretty, but also extremely ominous. Is that fire? That's fire. That is fire. I thought that was just atmosphere for a second. No, that's fire. I like how there's a display copyright button. Now select battle mode. Last defense. Enjoy the best of what the game's combat has to offer. Safety. Well, we gotta do Last Defense Academy. I want to see the copyright. Shh. Yes, can't be carried over. Equals all. Oh. Is this? Yeah, is this the most terrible, most horrible, most tragic event in human history?
Nothing ever happens to me.
That voice!
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that.
I
live my life in the same
judo!
With the same people.
It's
watching
judo
the same
karabe!
commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh, they're in a dome! This looks so good, what the fuck?
Yep, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Are we hearing double? I don't... Let me check.
Coming.
Yeah, I just had the desktop audio on. We shouldn't be getting any specific application capture, but
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
huh?
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Oh my god, childhood friends!
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Karua have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
We're children.
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No.
Oh,
She's
damn.
been too busy with her research lately.
I'm so thrown off that this feels like a normal
Your
game.
mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Aw.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night.
I can't wait for it to never change, right? I'm sure the fires and all the bloodshed we saw were just a prelude to what's about to come.
To you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky.
Tacky!
Yeah. Sure.
Now there's a nickname that doesn't translate well in English.
Oh, man. We got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades.
I
Hey,
can't tell if
we
he's
should do a
limping
study
or
session.
not.
We'll ace the test
Or they're
together
just
and make
walk
both
a
our moms
little
happy.
unusual.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Aw.
Well, maybe you're right.
Mocap?
Enough luck to
Oh,
guess is I can
maybe.
fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, huh?
This is an administrative announcement.
Uh-oh.
Citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh?
Oh
Don't
no.
worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time
Oh, poor
my
girl.
dad died.
Take our hand.
Let's get you
Leader.
to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
The manhole cover? Wow. For once, a
Watch your
dude went
step.
first and he did not look Oh! My heart.
Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure.
Oh God.
Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal.
They didn't even make a panty shot joke, right? I'm shocked.
Okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know.
I'm so curious if this takes place in like the broader Danganronpa universe or something. Like this is
Really?
taking place during
Please.
like before Danganronpa 1 and stuff like that, when like everything was
Whatever
still
happens,
really messed
I'll
up.
protect you, Karua, no matter what.
Because they're living under some kind of dome. Oh, oh
You're squeezing me really tight.
no. Oh. Who's gonna die? This can't. This can't keep going on. I trust nothing. I don't trust happiness. Why are they so cute, right? Don't do this to me. Don't get me attached and then take it all away.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Because her school bag is the same type that we saw in the opening cutscene when there was all the blood.
Up you get.
Whoa! Oh, they got us good with that.
That's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own!
Sheba. I totally expected there to be something bad.
Great. Where did she get to now?
Oh no.
Hey! Karua!
And this is how they get separated. Girly? Oh, this doesn't look good. Hello?
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Oh! Karua!
What are you doing in
What
there,
is she
girl?
thinking?
You don't gotta chase a sheep at that let the dog do its thing. Abandoned school, first floor. Oh god. I'm so enthralled. This demo is evil now. This demo is evil now because now we gotta wait 2 months after the inevitable cliffhanger. Yeah, I mean, it's a little closer to Tribe 9, and Aniplex is involved. So I think... Is Spike Chunsoft even involved in this? Because if they're not, they might have just gotten an outright better budget. Right? The opening is just so strong. Okay. AD to move, and a hold shift to dash. Oh, that's nice. Usually in these games, they don't actually let... You know, usually it's only the left shift that does anything. I can actually use the right shift. That's nice. I don't have to contort my frickin' hand. Hi, Drakon! Why did you why was there a Bane? Karua! Where are you? Takumi Sumino. No answer. What do I do now? I love this boy. It kind of feels like they merged Danganronpa with Virtue's Last Reward. Like with how you're moving through the space and stuff. Abandoned classroom. Oh!
Karua?
Yeah, hi.
It's you. What in the...
Hold on. Oh no, the Shiba is Monokuma!
Congratulations! You have been chosen!
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And
Terrifying.
how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script.
What did you
I
do
guess
to
I
her?
can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I don't like
In fact,
this.
it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy
Wha-
in first.
I'm sorry?
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to 11.
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. It's just the way people are. Starting to...
Why is this game more terrifying than any Resident Evil or Silent Hill I've ever seen?
Mister. You're going to war. Hey, where are you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now? God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. Oh.
Don't lose her! Oh! The dome's collapsing!
What was that? What is it now?
Oh! Go, 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 go! Holy shit!
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before.
Oh
and the
my
day before
god!
that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
No way! They're... holy shit! The little dude's trying to corner the dude by pulling him apart. Jesus.
Oh, damn it!
Well, I guess that helps in a way.
What happened?
Oh, fuck!
Karua! I have to protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her.
Oh,
No matter
no!
No! Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
You piece of shit! Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now. And don't go thinking some hero's going to sweep in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. These monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here helpless to do anything. Well, that's nice. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? That knife is imbued with a very special power, something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow it into you, giving you everything you need to fight back. Power? Fight? I don't. You don't got the time. Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. This is no time to dilly-dally, shilly-shally. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on, there's a damsel in distress who needs saving. MC looks really cool, right? I am all here for Takumi. Or Taki, as his nickname is, which is unfortunate in English. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know?
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
I love how Miss Millis really gets into it in these kinds of games. Seen, spotted, caught in 4K. So what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. This game gives me such a setup of the end vibes. Plus, like, a little bit of, like, Blue Exorcist and, like, Kimetsu no Yaiba. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me? Decide your destiny. Oh. Fight the weird monsters? That ain't even a choice. Oh, look at those eyes. Damn it.
Damn it. This had better work.
The Danganronpa music! straight up music from the Trials. Oh. I mean, if it's the same composer, it's gonna sound similar, but that feels like it was intentional. I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the knife and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. Fortunately, these alien whatevers they are apparently very, very slow. The blade was stark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
I took the knife in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain. I thrust the blade into my chest. Ooh! Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh hey, anime nudity. Being reborn, I guess. The magical boy transformation? I was not expecting that. Oh my. It's your boy! Except he's got eyeliner now.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through.
Never...
We call this hemoanima.
Chemoanima!
Anima?
Rah, but never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things.
The kanji on his arm is they, by the way. It's 0.
Those you hold dear.
Go, 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 boy! I like how I didn't realize in any of the trailers that he's technically got a gaping hole in his chest where he stabbed himself. English dub, interesting? I mean, it didn't give me the option to choose before I started. Maybe it was in the options in the dialogue at the beginning, but yeah. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing space. Oh, it's like this. Okay.
Good to go.
When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash. Oh, it's like this. Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas where you can attack. It depends for me. Fire Emblem? Also, Devil Survivor? We're going tactical. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting, real-time combat like, Tribe 9. You will be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. Naruhodo, the yellow spaces represent the side slash's attack range. Place your cursor on the plus mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Okay. There we go. I'm like, you say cursor, but...
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP. Well, yeah, of course. AP is fully restored every turn and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Okay. I guess.
Say when.
Hang on. Can I get him again? Oh, I can. And your turn now. There you go. Oof. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first. I actually read tutorials. You have to, otherwise you're gonna be like, why do I keep dying? Wait, I have to. You have to pick skill first. He zooms! You can end your turn by pressing T or escape and selecting end from the menu. Any remaining AP will be carried over to the next turn. If you're unable to reach any enemies in one turn, use the opportunity to build up your AP. Okay. Yeah, because they said we can't move more than a square after we get hit with fatigue. Okay. Hey, get away from my girl!
My turn.
Uh-oh. Oh, the little frickin' gremlins. This is why you had so much time to decide. Apparently. They're like, we gotta wait our turn. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100 or more, you will be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are more powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be afflicted with stun. Oh. End of the following turn. Sheesh. So you skip a whole turn if you use your special. So use it only at the end, or
Let's go.
when you have no other choice, because then you'll be stunned. Come on.
Gotcha.
Whoa! Look at him! Whew.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karua, are you okay?
Tacky!
Aww.
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
Don't worry about the
I'm not
hole
sure
in
you
your
understand
his
myself.
chest.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you would keep your promise.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again to
Monokuma? Pretty much,
You
yes.
passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Yeah, he's the principal, so he is Monokuma.
Academy?
I hereby, formally, and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations!
Why is there fireworks?
Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
No! 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 Don't take him away from a girl! Whoa! this the opening? I don't think so. Oof, well, I hope Karua at least gets away. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, Principal, whoever he is, seems like a good guy, but the fact is, nothing got into the dome until he showed up and tried to recruit us. So, you know, I feel like he let them in to force Takumi to take action. I know better than to trust any of these things. Must play now. See you in April then. Oh, wow.
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. One in the Danganronpa. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. At least we're not alone, I guess. Several kids my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago.
Huh?
Where am I? Who are you guys? Hello? Girlfriend? Wife? Who brought the grade schooler? I'd never met any of them before. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then is this a school? Doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. Huh. I don't recognize it either. So can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. You're a bit late, you missed so much. They really packed so much into like the first 30 minutes of this game. It is not Danganronpa paced at all. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. Literally, our hometown of Tokyo has already been destroyed and invaded by aliens that like ripping people into pieces. We stabbed a knife into our chest. We got some magical power called Hemo Anima, and here we are.
Huh?
You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Oh, the teeth on your face actually open with your mouth. I don't like that. Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna go take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. Of course not. Nice growl, dude. On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Open, damn it, I'm not screwing around here. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right! I do remember something! Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Excuse me. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, swing, swing. And the monsters were all like, oh, blah, blah, I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then, all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. Who you calling immature, huh? All of us had the same experience. Then, let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Oh no, Mommy has terrible taste. Adorable mascot? Yeah, it's real cute. It's so... I love how it's so transparent. You can see its frickin' brain. And the way it, like, crept up to us and whispered, "You're going to war," was really, you know, so adorable. Absolutely peak kawaii. That's kind of disturbing. Oh, yeah. I kind of want Monokuma back. Monokuma, at least, was not scary. I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot. Yeah? Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming, yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just, what does he want us to do anyway? Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game! We're going to be forced to murder each other! Alright, we've got a Danganronpa fan here. Killing game? No way, I am not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you are totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up! Shut up! You're gonna jinx it! That's when it happened. I wonder who our partner is for this game. I know from what I've seen, we operate in squads, so it might not necessarily be just one person. We're like the closest to. Oh, okay. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get you know your new teammates. Introduce ourselves. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know each other. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. She's just gonna make all kinds of references to every Uchikoshi and Kodaka game, isn't she? Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen! At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, do you think I won't hit you because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. Oh! Okay. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you! Everyone, please, perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. Looks like we're doing introductions now, like this is the first day of school or something. When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor. Okay, with IJKL. Okay, investigating places with a plus mark will progress the story. Okay. Well, you're right here. What's up, girl?
I am Hiroko Shizuhara.
Ah, yes. I am Hiruko Shizuhara. I was totally expecting, like, the ultimate whatever to pop up. Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizuhara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
Oh dear.
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Okay. She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. Fun fact, my name was nearly Amamiya instead of Amelis.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
Danumi is not too far from Diana either. True.
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
I don't know what Jinx sounds like, so you're on your own. I have never touched League of Legends.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death. No takebacks.
Okay, she's a little terrified. Huh?
Come on. Don't tell me you're some kind of normie.
Obviously he is.
Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right. If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. She's a little terrified, yes. Alright.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Hijikata? Or, oh, what's his frickin' name from... 13 Sentinels. Yakisoba Pun Man. The name reminds me of his.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, Just keep your distance.
Okay.
When somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Wow, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the
Hijiyama, right, thank you. So yeah, pretty close.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Oh my god.
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show, getting to go wild with all that power. Such a rush.
Okay, calm down. Calm down, bro. Yeah. Oh, I thought so. Yakushiji is the name of a temple. It was one of the first Buddhist deities to arrive in Japan. I had to look it up because I'm like, Yakushiji sounds really familiar. Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
TRC?
Yeah. They weren't shy about
Oh,
attacking
Tokyo
people.
Residential Complex. Right.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
Well, he's a good dude. How about that? He's actually a nice guy. I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses.
Hey, no, don't say that.
We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Oh, God.
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you.
Okay, I'm going.
Bye! Then who are you gonna punch? At the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Alright, who?
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too?
Who brought the turtle here?
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
Oh, God. Nagito has charisma. This guy does not.
It's fine. Go ahead.
He's like, dear God, what have I walked into?
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again?
What?
It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember.
I'm sorry?
Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Okay. Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
He's less Nagito and more like Mikon.
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
Is Shoma Genzaki a cool name? I don't know about that. My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. Yeah, we can see that.
It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
Okay. I would like to leave now. He's making me uncomfortable. I did not agree to the trauma dumping.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am.
Okay.
I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either.
Where's the escape button?
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me.
Not so much bored and more extremely uncomfortable.
You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time.
Okay, hold on.
Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight, so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
On one hand, I feel bad for him. On the other hand, when people talk like this, they're usually like one step away from snapping and going like on a murder spree. So we've got our eye on you, Shoma. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. I guess so. Alright, this guy.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Pretty boy.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
I don't trust him, but he looks like if Hajime and Chiaki had a kid.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two.
Okay.
Is that just a coincidence?
So he's the smarty pants.
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track.
Okay, Nagito.
Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Yeah, this is Nagito.
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
I mean, moved, but... Oops, click too fast. Hang on. There we go. Really? You seem to be doing okay to me. I spent a lot of time at the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. Ah.
If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
What a good kid!
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Especially in a society where everything is about reading between the lines. Yeah, why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now? Have you never heard of chronic diseases?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
I want Karua back. Where's our girl?
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that?
Damn, sorry.
Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about
Is
this
Karua
okay.
the childhood friend who gets immediately sidelined? I think that's the case, yeah. Which makes me really sad. Like, I get that she's not... that she doesn't seem like the fighting type, but it makes me sad because they had such a cute dynamic going in the game's like, nope, bye. Even Kairi gets more respect than that.
What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
I don't know.
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Okay, he's a piece of shit. All right. So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
Of course I can.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold.
We've got... these people have problems, man. One of this type of character per game is a lot, but we've got two of them. Oh, no.
It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
Blue hair was right first to go down to me? Oh, yeah. It's just one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me.
I think that might be your own persecution syndrome, bro.
But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Sure.
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Okay.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
I see.
Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
Oh! I hate him. I hate him so much. He's gonna be a fun character. Ha ha ha. Girls have to like me if I'm the only guy I know. You ever heard? You ever hear what happens in all girls' schools? They start dating each other. Just because you're the only dude around doesn't mean suddenly you become the center of the world. That's just wish fulfillment. I wish I was joking about the girls' school thing. Doesn't happen with all of them, but there are many of them who only date girls during that period because they have no other options.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
I don't know if you can hear it, but that's the sound of me punching my monitor. Like, not actually punching my monitor, but I'm like, I'm running my knuckles into the screen. Maybe we can break a trend and smack the asshole early? Can we donk and execute this guy? Considering we're going to war, I feel like this guy is a liability, and he's probably gonna get off first. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. Hoi yoy. We'll just sacrifice him. Did he go the politically correct route?
Hi.
Sup-
My name's Tsubasa Kalana.
Tsubasa! I can tell you're best girl. Look at her, she's so cute.
Any idea what's going on here?
The second we need someone to die for us, throw us over? I feel like she'll be imported already. Me too. Yes, I already talked to her. Her name is Darumi Amemiya. She is really into killing games, so she really hopes that we all start murdering each other soon, because she hates having a boring life. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Oh, the girl in red? I know the dude with her is her brother. I don't know if they've got that usual sibling complex thing you see a lot in these things, but...
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Mm-hmm. Now that she mentions it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karua get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine. Right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars.
Whoa! She knows cars! She's so cool. Having an element of attachment to the outside? That's true. I mean, they had it in the first game. They still had family and stuff, but...
I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Girl!
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger.
Damn.
But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do-or-die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Oh.
Are you all right?
Of course not.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I remember hearing stories about voice actors who get told, you're doing the puking sounds a little too good. We need you to tone it down. Tsubasa's voice actress is also in that boat, I think. She's doing too good a job.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear.
What does that mean?
Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
you need to take a bathroom break?
Why do all the men except for Takumi suck?
No! So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Okay, so he's at least got a frickin' sister complex.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
And then you say it back!
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Skumo.
Okay.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
Kako. Oh. So here's a funny thing. Their names are literally present and past. Ima means like now. And Kako is the past.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty.
Okay,
she's
stop
so
talking.
Lovely, unidentified species of bugs and
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her.
I need to go.
It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close? Doesn't even begin.
Yeah, I know. Stop. Stop.
Stab me. Stick.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all
Jesus Christ.
every
Stop.
single day, I thank my lucky stars that
Stop.
I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Stop. Yamate. Yamate. Must be a twin thing? No. That's an insult to all twins out there. Okay. So we've got one normal person in this room of freaks. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. I sure know how to pick them. Well, to be fair to Kako, we don't know how she feels in return, but yeah. So one now. I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. You'll be lucky if your house is still there, buddy. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching our every move. Well, there we go. Everybody stand ready to greet your commanding officer. There's that bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet our commanding officer.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice.
It's the Robo Bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, Robo Bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character.
I like how Hiruko already sat at her desk.
It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Sire. Got it? Sire. Or just...
Okay. Sire. I noticed the armband that Takumi was wearing. The kanji for it is Rei, as in 0. So I really like this song though. Shire. What's the kanji for this? If we can see it at all. Oh, it's the Japanese word for commander. Shire, okay. Shire's design is similar to that of Beta Monokuma, which also had visible organs within its design. Jesus. Can you imagine Monokuma with his organs out?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this! You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request, it's an order. Order my ass! You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takimaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. Oh, I've seen how this goes. But before he could make contact... Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted into you? Damn. Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If those explosives are inside of us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? Okay. What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. I mean, he's got a point. The one time he's got a point. Oh, give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of the school, however. Returning to your regular lives at the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't? You're a sharp one, Aotsuki. But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Oh! No! The world is on fire. There, I opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourselves. Wow, they're operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further.
There's no ceiling.
Oh my god, that's right! Oh! Because, yeah, they've been living in a dome their whole lives. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the dome ceiling I spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view, reaching higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Nope.
Never mind that. Look over there.
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Oh. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother dearest will protect you.
Okay. The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? It's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real, all right. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? I've seen Promare. I know what this is about. It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? I mean, there are circumstances where a fire tapped into a natural gas reserve and like it burned for like 50 plus years. So it could, in theory, go on for an extremely long time. You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then, that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape? Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? Ooh, to kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you kids get these ideas? That's not it? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. Your duties.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace.
What about the rest of the world?
During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Hey, the SDU! Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, trying to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know. Who's responsible for this? Huh? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Oh. An alarm? It's go time.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Whoop, we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Whoa, they got a barrier. What the hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Siri turned to face the blackboard, and his eyes flashed once more.
No.
The remote operation again! Oh my! those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, and they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around, they're coming this way! We gotta get out of here! The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care! I didn't sign up for this! Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight! You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever you gave us before? That's right, with a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now battle stations, everyone! Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace! No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to!
Oh?
You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that?! Fight or die. Those are our only two options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in! You too! Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too! Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compression energy weapons. Pew pew pew! I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takemoto Yakushiji to bring the pain. Spare us your undoubted notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're out and out monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here. Yours is not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will, and now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother? Oh, oh, whoops, my bad. Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. Okay. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not a lot of them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent! No time to waste, you three. Follow me to the war room. C.H. slots it towards the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red. The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. That feature is so cool! Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, There's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, family, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Hey.
Mull it over, but if you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sirai left, followed by Hiruko, Takemura, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Sire. Did he do something to Karua? Could he have taken our friends and family hostage? I think more so he just means if we don't defeat the enemy for good, everyone's gonna die. Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that doesn't happen. Did you not see what was happening? Lies, empty threats. I'm not so sure about that. Sine is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Should I try to fight back or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Of course not. It's no good. I can't do this. Oh, come on! Doing what Sire probably wants isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi? Where are you going? No way! You're not gonna go join those 3 cycles, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said I'd protect her, no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. No matter what.
Promise?
Aww. The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person. Is she somebody you hold dear, as Sire put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight, not because Shire told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fight my way to victory, no problem. That's, a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? Heh, I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. Nice school, geez. It does look like kind of a school, I guess. Still not quite as I was expecting, though. But that can wait. The others were going to the war room, right? I'd better go catch up with them. Save, load, and view important stuff. Oh my god, we've got our first save point. Beautiful. Yeah, it looks like for the demo you can't do Japanese anyway, so. So what? Like sleeping in, just like studying, and he's an Aries. That makes sense. April 16th. At least it lowers the download size? Very true. Oh, so there's actual classes as well. Okay. August 19th is a Leo. Likes? Oh, the radio exercises. I know what those are. Is that when the game releases? I know it's in April. I feel like it's April 20-something that the game comes out, though. Six 6'4"? Yeah, he big. He a big dude. Gemini likes small cute animals, indecisive people, spicy foods. Oh, we're gonna have problems now. 5'11". Oh, she's tall. Woo. Okay. I don't know how I feel about her not liking spicy food, but for a tall woman, I can look the other way. Of course she's an Aquarius. Adult games? Oh my god, she likes she likes the R18 dating sims, I see. Misery porn? Oh my god. She's something. She's something. I'm not even surprised, me neither. Now that's a term I've never heard. Don't look it up. Or well, if you look it up, only look it up in like Urban Dictionary unless you want to actually see some stuff. Loud noises, ugly things, likes cleaning. Okay, Nagito. And he's a Pisces, March 16th. Oh, and he's 6 foot. Okay. Just like static electricity. Because it messes with machines. And she's a Cancer, July 3rd. Nice. December 22nd, Capricorn. Likes cooking. Oh, he's a cook. He's frickin' Teru Teru. Oh, he doesn't like anything except his sister. I gotcha. And of course he's a Gemini. Every twin in anime is a Gemini. Because it's the lowest hanging fruit. He's 5'2" and 95 pounds? This dude will blow away in the wind. Complex flavors. Anything that hurts Ima. Okay, so... She's at least not... She doesn't have a brother complex the way her twin has a sister complex, at least. Well, his twin's also a Gemini. Like... Pisces. Okay. Convenience stores at night. We should get him to play the convenience store. Likes dark, damp places. Wow. Alright, that's everybody then. I love Takumi though. That's a great character design. Oh, that's right. We've got... Oh. Do we only get the basic info for... Oh, we can't see everybody else's abilities then. Okay. That would have been nice to know for planning, but this is gonna be lit. Of course it is. It's Kodaka and Uchikoshi. It's all the Zero Escape people and the Danganronpa people. There's no way it could be bad. Alright, so are we going up or are we going down? I feel like going down is probably... Oh, I don't like that stuff. Oh, that is the war room. Okay. Well, hold on here. Now I gotta check everything out. So, the kanji on this is kin. It means, like, do not. So, yeah, it's do not entry. It's the same as if, like, we had a red circle with the cross through it, with the slash through it. Oh! That the war room is on the 3rd floor? Well, fine. You won't let me explore the school? Okay. Fine then. Terrible. Rude. Well, at least Monokuma, Shire, is puntable in this one. He's about the size of a football. Also, this kanji is advanced. So basically, it's like you can't enter in this case. Ooh, you coming too, Takumi? That means you made up your mind to fight. Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old last Defense Academy fighting spirit I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You wounded me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean? Excuse me, I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Take your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pop you full of that sweet, sweet hemo anima. With that much power on your side, secured victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use those launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started. About time, let's do this! Alright, I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work. Somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Oh. Karua believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle?
Let's go!
It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Damn. Oof. Oh, we get a four-way transformation sequence today. Oh, there she goes. Tobe, fly! Straight out the barrier. So he's got a bike and a bat. We've got a katana. We've got a giant axe, and we've got the Gate of Babylon. We've got Gilgamesh and his infinite portals with knives. Stand ready. Let the battle commence.
This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost.
You know, cruelty, you gotta do it.
It's an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you. Unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Thanks. In a defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Alright. I mean, one ally dies. Great. For every enemy defeated per turn. Ooh, that's a good passive. User skills change when fatigued. Okay. Adds armor for each space moved. Okay.
Let's do this.
Easy to use character with a great balance of range. Yes. A special redo. You gotta. Thank you, sir. Okay. Oh, that's as far as I can go. Okay. Trying to maximize. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get.
Take this. Good to go. Yeah. Let's do this.
We got so much AP, man. Oh, we share the AP between everyone. They didn't exactly clarify that. I mean, that makes sense.
Time for battle.
Hard-hitting attacks. Cranial fracture, intestinal laceration. Wow. These names.
How's this? This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Scary.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Okay, Toko, calm
Is
down.
there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, if you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively.
Yeah. You're awesome. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Ready when you are.
Oh, I can't get far enough over there. Great. So he's defense. Damage all adjacent enemies.
Here we go!
Mid-range support. Special sick day. Okay. Let's get killing.
Here we go.
When a Darumar? I see, they're Darumars.
This is bad.
Well, girl, I see you are very squishy.
Say when.
When?
That's it. All right.
It's killing game time!
It's not a killing game, my girl. I appreciate your enthusiasm, though.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. He can't move right now.
Let's give it to him.
Very nice.
Hardly a challenge.
She can't get. Yeah, girl. You're just. Well. Hang on.
Let's go! Hi-ya! Seriously depressing. Despawn or something!
Ow, ow, ah. We're so squishy.
Say when.
There we go.
Here.
I still got gas. Oh yeah!
Not yet.
Oh, hang on.
I can still fight. Don't Don't underestimate me.
A lot of AoE attacks, yeah. Because of where she is, we can't hit with her special attack. So let's just use our boys.
Gotcha.
We're definitely gonna have a lot of enemies swarming us. I mean, yeah, that was obvious.
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
Okay, guys, you guys can go have like your hate sex later. Now's not the time.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
How many gacha games do you think she plays?
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Not aliens, just the school.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, but every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school.
Oh, of course.
If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet.
Of course.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight F student, so there's a lot of stuff.
A straight F student.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet.
Can we heal?
We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it...
Can we heal? Oh! Hold on here!
What the hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Not me! Oh no. Oh god. Well. Oof. She got her insides crushed.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Delete the game.
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
Hold on. Does that mean they revive?
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the Invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
And we're down one person. Great.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
That is...
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God. Damn.
Well. Oh my god.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Okay.
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know.
So it's gonna turn out to be like Human Souls or something later on. I watched FMA.
Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Annihilate boss enemy. Ah, God. Boost hemo anima. When voltage reaches 100% or more, in addition to special attacks. For the entirety of the battle. Okay.
My turn. Gotta push it. Let's go.
Okay. That gets most of them. Oh! Of course it frickin' comes back to us.
My turn.
Me. Come on. There we go.
Out of my way. Now then, to business.
Oh, and you have to use AP to move, because of course you do.
Hauling ass!
Good to go.
We've got one more if we can do.
Not gonna cut it.
Yeah. Mamma mia. Here we go again.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Let's do this.
Come on.
Say when.
And. Ooh,
Time for battle. How's this?
My turn.
Side slash. That also helps get us out of the way.
Take that. Good to go. Take this. Got it.
Let's freaking go! Come get it!
Boy, well, at least there's no more.
Time to move. Ready whenever.
We can't. Not this turn.
Let's do this.
We'll have special attack. We'll have a special attack next turn, at least.
Let's give it to him.
Inflicts.
Good to go.
Rev it up. Gotta play defense.
At least we have a tank. At least we have a tank.
Now then, to business. Time for battle.
Because if it's a cross shape, if we get her here.
Now then, to business. Ready whenever.
Oh, come on.
Show me your insides.
I'm sorry? Show me your insides, huh?
Stop until you've wiped them all out!
Oh, that's nice.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Let's give it to him.
Oh, and she is still stuck.
Rev it up. Let's give it to him. Come get it.
I've got this.
Come on.
Too much blood.
I don't like this.
Not yet.
Gotta back it up.
It's all right.
Hauling ass.
It's 40 HP.
It's just a scratch.
Ooh.
Not there yet. That all you got? Take this!
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, bro, we know.
That ain't nothing.
Man, only having these three really sucks. Oh, good. I was just supposed to lose.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, I almost tried to do the restart. I'm like, I bet we're not supposed to win this yet. So I'm just gonna see.
Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemo-anima and return to the school.
Woo, it's rank! Let's go!
Hooray!
Welcome back. You did great out there. Thanks. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just want to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem. You know that? I know I said not hitting girls was that ironclad rule. But I figured for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like this is a case of DNA stands for don't. No! Arg! Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. The tension in that room seemed strained to the breaking point. The door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. She actually died, allegedly.
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pitch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you.
Oof. Yeah.
If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, the emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
Oh, what a lovely bunch of people.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Did y'all not see the big old dragon? Someone, yeah, sir, you kind of need to explain what's going on.
Someone did.
But then the door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
Crazy.
Huh?
Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
Yes.
Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive?
Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Amamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
So no Fire Emblem permadeath for us. Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. So basically, calling it now, when we stabbed ourselves in the chest, we died, but the blood brought, like, the Hemo Anima thing brings us back, but we're no longer human. I'm not sure what the circumstances are, in which case we might end up, like, having permadeath, because, yeah, he did say it's impossible for us to go back to our normal lives. And everyone's like, well, yeah, the undying flame kind of prevents us, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think you guys can ever be human again. That's the trade-off. That's what he's not telling y'all. It's not just for fighting, you know, it can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining hemo anima, and boom, you rise from the grave. Yeah, because I mean, in the first scene, we saw something crazy happening with the heart. So yeah, I think the hemo anima replaced our heart. So you can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. I mean, we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you. What did you say? Yep, Exhibit A, right here. Yo-ho-ho, common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's gonna turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. You Tokyo residential complex kids are all like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? No one's considering the consequences. Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire.
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the only life you got.
Oh.
You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this! That's the part you have a problem with? Oh, one more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you, good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we are prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. I mean, if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Oh, kids these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? Keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? Oh, that's right. If you lose the war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit? Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? Oh, I knew you'd ask for that sooner or later. It's only natural you want to know, so allow me. To tell you a victory party! Oh my god, there's a Monokuma confetti. We want information, not a party! Oh, no reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starved. Oh, now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food here? Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Hey.
Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Sire has to say, too. So I'll go alone. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Teleport to locations you haven't unlocked. I see. We got some interesting vibes here. Was there? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, Shokudo cafeteria. Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. Or handy dandy ration-o-matic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices and dices. It also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burger, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. Oh, great. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. Oh, 1 hour later, okay. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Aren't you underage? Oh-ho. What's with the snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. Oh, God. You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Ian, this is actually making me hungrier. Well, you guys didn't participate, so...
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. Wow. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the ones who's at fault here. Now if you've all eaten your fill, what say we get back on topic? Alright, let me start from the beginning. Like somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The schools periodically come under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know that they're what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into the invaders' hands, it's all over. Your home will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions? Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Oh, of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days? That's right. Just a frail 2,400 hours and you're done if you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we could go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away in here is that important to them, huh? So either within 100 days, he anticipates we'll be able to repel the invaders for good, or 100 days is as long as we can survive whatever the Hemo Anima has done to us, and then, you know, we'll... bleh. And he's got to get new people. You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? Those are some good questions, perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission, or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty wastes to join in the war effort. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one-handed trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Shide hopped off his chair and strolled off. Your favorite goober has arrived. Hi, Ranger! Where are you going? I was gonna go drop... Oh! Rude. I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why, you wanna come watch? You actually have realistic bodily functions? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. The next attack... This wasn't the first time I had to face these monsters, and it won't be the last. That dapper little man looks amazing. Yeah, he's the equivalent of Monokuma in this game. They'll keep coming back to the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. At least we get our own rooms. You're all at that stage in life, after all, if I left you guys alone. Is that true? Whoa!
Oh.
Hey.
His name is Shide. Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. They are making full use of the rating that they got because of all the blood. What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it, do it. Just pretend you're like an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except more so. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to the science nerds and army jocks? Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. So what's this game about? Everyone in this room was living in a place called the Tokyo Residential Complex, which was some kind of domed facility. Some aliens or monsters or something break in, start literally, ripping people apart. We literally saw someone getting, like, quartered by having their limbs pulled. And over the course of this, we ended up getting recruited by Shide, who is running this defense academy. He gave us these knives that give us this power called Hemo Anima, that basically turns blood into weapons and stuff like that. And we're supposed to serve as humanity's last defense for 100 days, at which point he says we could go back home, but I seriously doubt that. This is the newest game by the Danganronpa creator. Technically it's the demo. The full game comes out in April. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. So how about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one, and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns, too. Shide said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're all right? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. What with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Shirei. S-I-R-E-I. He's the mascot character of the game, but so far he's been much more kind and understanding than Monokuma. It's just he's not telling these kids everything, so he's not super trustworthy. But he is the equivalent, yeah. Unable to dispel their oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? I mean, yeah, but... If the school wasn't built with the dormitory, then, like, where else are you gonna put him? Do, do, do. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. Oh my god, we're basically living in trailers. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group.
Huh.
No doubt about it, this is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Huh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? Yeah, like, you know, there's supposed to be more people. People who have died. What's wrong? They have separate rooms? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms!
Huh?
You must be just as devastated as I. You'd feel much better having your brother Dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. I really don't get these two at all. Yeah, so that's good to know. Only Ima has the complex. Our girl Kako is normal. Oh hey, so the three people who fought are grouped together and like everyone else is elsewhere. Interesting. Why do you like the evil goober? I mean... So this is my room, huh? It's not bad! It's actually got a nice shower. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into the bed without further delay.
Hey!
Oh, I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine by me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karua too. Damn! This is a long demo.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Oh my god, he's got the Monokuma drink.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Oi. Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Give you plenty of bloodless stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. Damn. I was so convinced the demo would end at the end of our first day. But we've still got more. That's nice. Alright. Unfortunately, though, I am gonna have to start wrapping up. Q. Ugh. Because I need to... Whoop. Is my stream deck stuck? Oh no! Well, that's fun. Good amount of content in this one for sure. Fine, I'll just manually transition then. Sheesh! Terrible. Terrible. I can't believe you're making me manually click buttons. Alright. But yeah, I kind of expected there to be a decent amount of content, but 3 hours is still quite a lot for a demo. Because they said it was just supposed to be a demo for the prologue. So yeah, I'm not... Well, we've got the schedule set up for this week, but maybe we will come back on, what day are we playing Danganronpa 3? Saturday, I think? Maybe we'll come back on Saturday as well, or another day next week. And keep going, because the save data carries over, so we might as well just keep going. Comfy day or yay? Always comfy day. Always comfy day. Ooh, big stretch. I need... Okay, so Danami got, like, squeezed by the giant bone dragon, and that's how she died. I'm here like, I need that. I need someone to crack my back. That would be bad, though. Alright, so... Let's see here. Who can I send you guys to? Who can I send you guys to? Melly, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, we were talking earlier. Melly Imagination is playing some more Kingdom Hearts 3. So that'll be nice. Send you guys off to something fun. Welcome back, folks that were in ad break. We're wrapping up. I'm gonna send you guys off to Melly Imagination for some Kingdom Hearts 3. Ooh, big stretch. Alright. Here is Eredo. Here is Discord if we got any lurkers back there. But for now, that's gonna be it for me. Oh man, my stream deck is frozen. You can watch the VOD. The VOD will be up. You can watch the VOD. And there's more to the demo, so we'll come back at some point in the near future. But for now, that's gonna be it for me. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. Until next time, take care of yourself, wash your face, brush your teeth, eat good food. And I'll see you next time. Yes, I will pet Pep and Mogu for you, of course. Alrighty, bye-bye! Bye-bye!